welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Good evening. It's weird. I'm streaming at night. It's a different thing apparently. But Villain Theory, he is here. Welcome. How you doing? How is everyone doing? Glad to see everyone. I am surprised that Villain Theory is here. It is a little bit late, but this stream is all to show off a new Villain Theory deck. Clara, oh geez, my light just went crazy. Let me be right back. I'm gonna go fix that because everything just went chaotic. Okay, so like my light, it is very much MacGyvered in this room, but the light, the little power box got too hot and fell off the wall. Oops. Yes, but today's stream is all about a new deck from Villain Theory in his unusual X-Men deck building series. So what he is doing is he's building decks that kind of take the X-Men and do something a little bit different than normal with them. This one is called Catch You on the Flip Side. It's a Colossus deck all about exploiting the alter ego side and trying to come back to get that 6 hand size and also take use of one of my favorite cards in the game, Meditation. I'm excited. We're going to do 2 games tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with Magog. Magog is going to be one of the quicker, better matchups for Colossus, just so I can pilot the deck a little bit, have some fun beating up on Magog, and then we're going to push the deck to the test with a Red Skull game. So that's kind of the idea, but let's talk about the deck. Now, the deck will be posted tomorrow, so there's not a deck list tonight, but tomorrow you will be able to find it on Marvel CDB. And yeah, so all about Confuse. So we got a couple ways to confuse. We got Steel Fist in his kit. We've got Dazzler and Professor X, which also allow for some confuse, and then some Sonic Rifles. Now the Sonic Rifles, this entire thing to confuse allows us to flip down to Alter Ego and then use Meditation to help pay for some of the higher cost cards. Now Meditation can pay for a lot of these, but this is what really kind of allows us to go down to exploit Meditation. Now, one of the things that's kind of interesting about this deck is that in one of the deck building series or videos that we did together, Villain Theory and I did together, we talked about Meditation not necessarily being the best card for someone with really high stats. And Colossus, I would argue, has high stats. Once he gets his titanium muscles, he gets that 3 attack. So you're giving up a lot for Meditation, but we do have limitless staminas in here to help ready up, so we offset that a little bit. The other cards that Meditation can pay for to the full extent is Mockingbird, Nick, Snowguard, and we're kind of thinking Snowguard with our, I guess, Villain Theory, thinking Snowguard with that thwart to help out with some of the lower thwart that Colossus has, Miles, and then Shadowcat, as well as some resource generators with Helicarrier and Mansion. And then also we're going to get some Beat Cops for passive threat removal. Also, I kind of want to this is not the idea of the stream, but I kind of want to Beat Cop the Surprise Contender turn 1, or like when it comes out. I think that would be kind of fun, but here we are. We have a Skilled Investigator, and then we have a Plan B. So Plan B raises the floor of what you can do on your turn. It gives you that resource sink. Beat Cop count, yeah, the Beat Cop challenge. Yeah, right now that's what we're doing in the Discord, is a Beat Cop challenge where you have to kill or basically get a number of points based on how much damage your Beat Cops do. And then we're rounding it out with the doubles. Now, all of this to be said, we can still use Meditation to pay for some of these less cost-effective cards, just because we do have that confuse lock going. And then also one of the things that we'll prioritize is our studio, because we can discard until we get a Colossus card. Because we're going to be in Alter Ego so much, this is going to be a pretty strong card. So that's the deck. I'm excited. I love Colossus. I love Meditation, and these are not cards that I would typically, think to run in a Colossus deck, and so I'm excited to see how it goes. Colossus versus Magog is fun. I like, it's great. Random cop against a space gladiator sounds like a fair fight to me. I just if it happens, the cop needs a promotion. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness. Also, Clara, I was. Uh-oh. I have to count cards now. Uh, First stream for me with Nelson, but we've talked on the Discord. Welcome so very much. I'm so happy that you're here, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted. Sorry. Just welcome. See that you're first time here, and I appreciate that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Dang it. Okay. Okay then. Let me check and see if I got all of our Colossus cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. What card am I missing, villain? Got limitless staminas. We got meditation, sonic rifle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You need to pay close attention. I straight up counted all of these cards right before we got on. I'm assuming I dropped one now. Because I just. Okay, so we'll just lay it out. Let's just lay it all out. We got meditation. We've got helicarrier. Got stamina, meditation. There's one of our sonic rifles. Double, second sonic rifle. X. Stamina. Helicarrier. There's second beat cop. Sonic rifle. Snow guard. Dazzler. Fury. Together we shall defeat this first challenge. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4. Def focus. Yes, absolutely. That is absolutely it. And now I need to go refilm my my deck description that I filmed right before this. Thank you. Here I am not running Def Focus in a Colossus build. Okay, all of that. We also have the Def Focus. Sweet. I'm glad we counted. Def Focus pays for so many of Colossus's cards. A lot of the X-Men cards, really, and it's like it's one of the best things to come out of the Galaxy's Most Wanted box. Alrighty, okay, now we got it. So the other fun thing that we're doing with Magog is Magog requires one of the show environments that comes in the Mojo Mania pack. And those are all fantastic. However, we are going to be showing off the Mojo Cinematic Universe, which is a custom modular set designed by the folks that put on the Con of Heroes. So this was a mod set that came out with the Con of Heroes stuff, and that's what we are going to be doing today. And so it's all kind of in the same theme as the like Western sci-fi, all of those good stuff. So this is it. It's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. So we'll get this shuffled up. They do have a different back that is for just copyright. So we'll know if we're about to get wrecked pretty tough or pretty hard once they do come up. Now we will be playing without a custom mod set for the Red Skull game here in a second. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Alrighty, we got a beat cop right off the bat. We got a sonic rifle. We actually have a second copy of a sonic rifle, an organic steel. Now we do have a setup. Search your deck for a copy of organic steel. So we can't do the fun pitch organic steel, pull it from our discard pile. That being said, do we care about passing an organic steel? That's interesting because we are flipping so frequently and we're sticking to a confused lock build. You may not need a second copy of Organic Steel on turn one. We definitely don't need the Limitless Staminas. We don't need the one of the Sonic Rifles. We probably don't need the Beat Cop turn one. It would be fun. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to pay for him. Sonic Rifle builds the deck. Beat Cop builds the fun. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. We're gonna keep the Organic Steel just to see what we got. We got Snow Guard already. Oh, boo. Hey, meditation. At least we got a meditation. There you go. Okay, so we don't get the cool search our deck for an Organic Steel because we were fortunate enough to mulligan into one. Okay, so we're definitely gonna meditation like a Sonic Rifle. We could probably get a Organic Steel out, or what we could do is we could meditation a Snow Guard. Nope, we can't do that. I want the Sonic Rifle. Clara, would any of you mind answering a quick Lord of the Rings LCG question? Sure. Yeah, what's up? Meditation pays for the Sonic Rifle. And then we can go Organic Steel. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So after you change to this form, we can shuffle a Colossus card back into our deck. So we do want to be flipping frequently. We are at 14. The villain is at 10. And so we will go ahead and use Meditation. We will exhaust to play a Sonic Rifle. And then we will use a Sonic Rifle and a Snow Guard to play an Organic Steel. So this comes in with 2 Steel counters. And then after a Tough Status card is discarded from Colossus, we can exhaust the card to add a Tough Status card to Colossus. We will flip up to Colossus. After we change to Colossus, we get to get a Tough Status card. And then we can have 1 additional Tough Status card as kind of Colossus's main benefit. Let's go ahead and Sonic Rifle now. No, that's crazy. Oh. We put the champion and all that stuff into play. This comes in with 1. Do wargs go back to the top of the encounter deck if there's no shadow effect on the shadow card? Or if it whiffs, for example, Misty Mountains, remove 1 progress counter from the current quest if there's no progress in the... Do wargs go back on the top of the encounter deck if there's no shadow effect on the shadow card? Or also if it whiffs? I actually have no idea. I'm sorry. I wanted to answer. I have no idea. We'll go ahead and confuse here. Okay. We're gonna hang on to our Organic Steel. We'll draw up. Oh, Skilled Investigator. Let's go. Beat Cop and a Spider-Man. Add 2 to melee in the Mojoseum. Magog is going to attack us for 3. We're going to take it to the face. Place 1 plot counter on your identity and shuffle this card into the encounter deck. So plot counters are bad, and they will come up later. Magog hit us for enough to knock off the tough. And then we're going to trigger Organic Steel to grab it right back. Now Magog places counters on the champion whenever he deals damage to a hero or any friendly character. And so Colossus likes the Magog matchup. We get 1 encounter card. Pump up the crowd. When revealed that the champion is on his cheering side, place 1 additional threat here. When defeated, place 1 rating counters on the challengers. Comes in with 2 acceleration tokens and 4 threat per player. I kind of want to draw Spider-Man to clear this threat before we roll down. Organic, like we could drop the Organic Steel and the Skilled Investigator Then we got 1 threat removal there. We go up to 4. We're probably safe. No, we're not at all. We're adding. Yeah, no, that's not good. Let's go Spider-Man. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll drop a Spider-Man. When Spider-Man enters play, we get to choose attack or thwart, and we get +2 to the chosen power until the end of the phase. Let's go ahead and thwart down this for 3. Then Colossus will thwart 1. And this goes away. We get 1 rating counter on the challengers. Once we get to 5, it flips. And we're going to flip down to our alter ego side and shuffle in the only the only Colossus card we've got, which is our Organic Steel. Okay, we'll stand up. Now we do get that 6 hand size, which is a beautiful thing. Oh, meditation. Let's go. Whoa, meditation Avengers Mansion. Meditation Helicarrier. Made of Rage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel Fist is another Confuse. And another meditation. Now we can only meditation once, but I wish I could do more. We're going to add, these are gone. I'm going to add 2. So we're at 5 out of 6. Magog is going to scheme. He's confused. And then our encounter card is a defend the title. Place 2 rating counters on the champions. Ew. And now it's our turn. Okay, let's go ahead and use a meditation and a Made of Rage to play a Avengers Mansion. Mansion is going to exhaust to draw us a card into another Steel Fist. Great. We're going to drop all of these to play a Helicarrier. Just start to build a little bit. And we will go ahead and flip up to Colossus. We'll grab a second tough card. We're going to hang on to the Sonic Rifle. So I think a misplay was using that Sonic Rifle turn 1. It worked out, but the fact that we have the Steel Fist and we have other ways to confuse, if we have an on-table confuse, I'd much rather use that than, or I'd much rather use a not on-table confuse. Let's go ahead and take, I mean, we're going to lose the main regardless. So let's just hit Magog for 2. Now we don't lose when we hit the, when we hit the main, we just place 2 rating counters on the champion. We'll stand up. We got Steel Fist, beautiful, and that's why right there. So Steel Fist stuns and confuses. 100% agreed. Was trying to keep quiet. Good observation. yeah. So Sonic Rifle now is preserved because we just drew into a Steel Fist. Got Mockingbird for a stun, and Titanium Muscles, finally it's here. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to place 2, which pops this, and we'll place 2 counters on the champions. Once we hit 5, we will flip it, and we get to draw a card. Loving this beefy setup. I know, right? It's so exciting. Magog is going to swing at us for 3. We will take it to the face. 3 plus 1 knocks off a tough. Now we to have the option of using Organic Steel, which we will, to get our tough back. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. The reason being is even though we're going to flip and we lose one of the tough status cards if we flip, we have Titanium Muscles, which can pay for 2 cards, and then, which can get a physical resource, generate a physical resource per tough we have, which can then pay for Steel Fist, and we can drop a tough off. So that, I just feel a lot more comfortable with that. Encounter card. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. That's very, very sad, and it's going to be the Sonic Rifle. Boo. Okay. It's our turn. Let's go ahead and let's Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Made of Rage. Okay. We will Helicarrier, Made of Rage. To play Titanium Muscles. So that gives us a +1 attack. So we're at 3 attack. And we can exhaust this card to generate a physical resource for each tough status card on Colossus, which we will go ahead and do. We will Steel Fist, deal 5 damage to Magog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stun and confuse Magog by discarding a tough. What I do really like is that I guess this is a really good matchup for Colossus, but I do really appreciate that even without Iron Will, we're doing some good stuff. Let's go ahead and villains at 3. That's going to give us an additional encounter card. We pop. I mean, like, we got to eventually, right? Let's go ahead and hit him for 3. So after Magog attacks and damages a character, place 2 rating counters on the champion. When Magog would be defeated, reset his hit points to 10, place 2 rating counters on the challengers, and deal everyone a face down encounter card. So he goes back up to 10. And we get 2 counters. We'll flip down to... We have 3 Steel Fists. Let's kind of confuse this, because we're gonna be in trouble if we don't have Confuse ready. We have a lot of our Sonic Rifles. We haven't seen Dazzler nor Axe, and so we do have some more Confuses. But let's go ahead and use a Steel Fist and shuffle it back in. We do still have a stunned Magog as well, so that is nice. Got these. We're going to toss both these cards and draw up to 6. Got Armor Up. Another Armor Up, okay. There it is, Iron Will. Let's go. After a tough status card is discarded from Colossus, draw 1 card. The game is different now. Hey, there's the studio. And there's Fury. Beautiful. We're going to place 2 here on Magog. Magog is confused. Let's go ahead and grab some encounter cards. Shadows of the Past. Good, 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 good. I was worried we were not going to see Shadows. This looks like a great turn 1. We got Juggernaut coming in with Stalwart and Toughness. And we got Rampaging Juggernaut. When revealed, discard each tough status card from each friendly character. Place 2 threat here for each status card discarded this way. So that's going to be 4 total threats. Shadows makes it look less great, but hey. Yep. So we got an 8. You should get counters for taking out Juggernaut. Also, I like Juggernaut's dedication here. The fact that we have been teleported, we're in some space battle coliseum, and Juggernaut has come all the way from Earth 616. Actually, I have no idea. Are the X-Men on 616? Regardless, all the way from Earth to hunt down Colossus. I appreciate the dedication. I mean, it's a Under Fire. Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Advance. So Magog is scheming for 1 + 1. It's 2. Actually 3 with the Amplify. And then Assault, which surges because when revealed, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage. Juggernaut, a new challenger has entered the ring, right? Alrighty, well, we did it. We did something at least. Alrighty, let's go ahead and Mansion to draw a card. Oh, hey, my first double of the day. We'll use a Helicarrier, a Energy, and an Armor Up to play Nick. Nick's going to draw us 3 cards. Stamina, Strength, and Professor X, which is not... we still have Studio play, so let's go ahead and drop our Studio. Because we know we at least have the Steel Fist in there. We'll use Studio, discard. There's Organic Steel, even better. Shadows plus Under Fire is potentially the worst combo. Good luck. Right? We definitely need to deal with this. We need to deal with that. We got Professor X, which can deal with pretty. X and Nick can deal with that. So I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and use a strength for a Iron Will. That gives us a +1 thwart. We'll flip up. We get a tough status card. Oh. We got, I guess, done. Let's go. uh, uh, we'll use a titanium muscle, limitless stamina, and a def focus. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hang on to the def focus. We're gonna use organic steel, limitless stamina, mainly because we can shuffle the organic steel into like a really thin deck when we flip down next turn. So we can probably get that, but that plays us a Professor X, which will confuse Magog. X and Fury will take care of the main. No, you know what? We're gonna do X for that, and we're gonna go Colossus and Fury for here. Our Maid of Rages are attacks, so we do need to be careful. Or I mean, I'm sorry, our Steel Fist. We do have a Steel Fist coming up, so we will have to basic to let that Steel Fist clear, or so we can play the Steel Fist. But here we are. Got money. We got Def Focus still, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're gonna keep Spider-Man around at least one more turn. Okay, we've got 2 threat coming here. This Amplify is gone. Magog is going to attack, but he is stunned. Juggernaut's going to attack. We're going to have Professor X block it. That preserves our tough status card. And then our encounter card is Jolt of Adrenaline. Oh, he gains Stalwart. That changes it. So attached to Magog, he gains Retaliate 1 and Stalwart. So this is like the anti-Colossus card right here. After Magog's hit points are reset, place 1 rating counter per player on the challengers and discard this card. So he's still at 10. Dang it. That's not good. I forgot to draw. Hey, there's Dazzler. Doesn't matter. Okay. Brother on brother violence. Yeah. Yeah. Nick is gone. Let's go Mansion to draw a card into Shadowcat. Helicarrier will pay a Def Focus. We're going to go ahead and clear the stun. Ooh. Focus and Dazzler will play a Steel Fist to deal 5 damage to Magog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna knock off our tough, which is gonna be very sad, and we're gonna be sad about that. It's gonna give us a bulletproof protector. I'm using. That was dumb. I'm using titanium muscles before that tough goes away. No, that was dumb. Now we're down to 5. Got not enough. Are we okay with letting the main pop again? Let's go ahead and have Spider-Man go ahead and deal 2, take him down to 3. Spider-Man gets in the reshuffle at that point. Plan B is a 2 damage and is not an attack, so that actually is really nice. Fortunately, the stalwart completely removes the. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. I feel like I would have caught it when he schemed next time, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, okay, so I'm thinking that we drop a Plan B. We shuffle in on our roll down a steel. No, not a steel fist, or an organic steel. And then we can use the studio to draw it and play the organic steel. And then we have next turn we have a good shot at taking out Magog again, which will bring out the surprise contender. But I have to get rid of Stalwart. I have to get. I mean, that's just stupid Juggernaut over here too. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and use a Bulletproof Protector to play a Plan B. I feel like Villain. Did the deck that you gave me to play hinge on if it had Plan B in it or not? Because that would make sense. We'll flip down to Vitor, shuffle in that organic steel. This actually may be a Colossus card. I probably should have looked at that. Plan B is your Plan A. There you go. We'll go studio. Oh yeah, it was my double. And we got an organic steel. We deck out, so we get an encounter card. And we're going to use Shadowcat, and this is going to be shuffled. Shadowcat and Dazzler to play organic steel. I like having cards on the table. Having cards on the table is fun. And now we have a chance to meditate again. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to lose the main, which is going to be bad. But we get to draw a card, which is going to be good. But then we really do need to make a effort to kill Magog and the surprise contender. That would be, if we kill Magog, we get 3. That puts us to 6. Magog again puts us to 8. Surprise contender puts us to 9. So many cards in play, right? It's so much fun. What am I doing? I'm drawing 6. Hey, my beat cop. Armor up. No, we're going to lose the main on the flip. We're fine. Sonic rifle. There's our confused back. Another armor up. Dang it, stop that. Energy 2, 4, 5. And a blocking bird to top it all off. I like it. We're going to pop here, which is going to place 2 on the champions, which will flip the champions. After the champions flip to the side, each player draws a card. Once we ever hit 10, we lose the game. We draw onto a Maid of Rage. Ooh, bye-bye Juggernaut. Just have to figure out how to get rid of that tough status card. Magog is going to scheme for 1 plus 2. Juggernaut's going to scheme for 1, so that's 4. I guess that was, yeah, we're in trouble. That's fine. Each enemy gets +1 attack. Each friendly character gets +1 thwart. Now, this is the environment. And when revealed, discard each other's setting environment in play. If this card was revealed from the encounter deck, it gains Surge. So now everyone gets +1 attack. Or each enemy gets +1 attack, and each friendly character gets +1 thwarts. Surges into a stage fright. You are confused. Good. Place 2 threat on the main scheme. 4 threat if there are more rating counters on the challengers than the champions. We pop again. That is actually really bad. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of that. And then master plan. So we're going to discard until we get a side scheme. No side scheme. Nice. Where did you get my alt art cards? The alt art cards came from like these, or so these came from Con of Heroes. So these were generated by the Con of Heroes staff. These were from organized play events that Fantasy Flight had local game stores, partnered with local game stores to help uh, like bring people into the store, and so they would host like organized play events. You went in and game stores would give out these cards. Okay, well this is scary. I am not a fan of that. So yeah, it is our turn. So nice. This will be the greatest comeback of all time. If you thanks for the confidence. I love that. Thanks, man. Let's go ahead and studio. Oh no, my meditation. Steel fist. Okay, so we have a steel fist. So once we take out Magog, we're gonna be feeling pretty good. Mansion will draw us a card into Snow Guard. Okay. We'll flip up to Colossus. We get a tough status card. I have so many cards. I love this. This is so much fun. Um, okay, my rules, people. If I attack with Jolt of Adrenaline, do I lose my tough status card? Or does the defeat. When does retaliate take place? Retaliate is one of the first things before the forced response, I believe. So I think I would lose the tough. It's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. We're gonna do it. Attack here. So this gets discarded. We place 3 counters on the challengers, and we're gonna get a surprise contender. Because this will flip. After the challengers flips to the side, shifting a counter deck discard pile for a surprise contender and put it into play, engage with the first player. If it's already in play, give it a tough status card. Surprise contender is a 1/2 villainous, 7 hit points per player. And after he attacks and damages the character, place 1 rating counter on the champions. Does retaliate work if Magog is defeated? Yes. Yes. Because I know that retaliate works if you attack and defeat a stage 1 villain and it rolls over to the same named stage 2 villain. Retaliate is still triggered. So tough comes off, we'll put it back with organic steel, and I get to draw a card from Iron Will. Hey, organic steel, nice. I was really hoping I had 2 Made of Rages. That would be fun. Let's go ahead and go Helicarrier. And I've been playing a lot of two-handed. He actually isn't defeated either. Oh yeah, because when he would be defeated. Hey Brombe, how's it going? Welcome. So we got Helicarrier. I've been playing a lot of two-handed, so I was like, I want to save the Helicarrier. Mainly, maybe if my teammate needs it. Retaliate works on flipping stage 1 and stage 2 villain. I was told I may have told you otherwise, and if I apologize, because I was absolutely incorrect. Helicarrier and Depth Focus, because I've been playing that for a while, to play Organic Steel. We are going to. Why are we exhausted? Dang it! How do we fix that? I don't think we can. That's less good. We have titanium muscles and a armor up to play a steel fist. So deal 5 damage to an enemy. We're gonna do it to Magog. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna do it to surprise contender. We'll go 5 here. No, we're gonna go with Magog because it also stuns and confuses him. So Magog is down to 5. I also need a card. As long as Retaliate is still on stage 2. Yes, that is correct. And then I need to draw a card. I did my... Hey, good. Meditation's back. That's what we needed. So if we kill Magog twice more, we win. Oh, win defeated place 2. I thought it was 1. So if we kill Magog and Surprise Contender, we win. Okay, well that's good. Okay, how can we do that? We've got a energy and a meditation to play Blocking Bird. Blocking Bird's going to stun Surprise Contender. Maid of Rage is a huge card for us. I think I need to hang on to Maid of Rage. +6 and Overkill is just really good. Deal 1 damage to the Surprise Contender with Blocking Bird. It's time to get angry. Yeah, right. Let's. Magog is already. I don't like what I got. Could go crazy and and plan B this thing. Probably not worth it. So Magog is at 5 hit points, and Surprise Contender is at 6. So let's do some math here. So we have to deal 11 damage in order to win. And okay, yeah, we have to do 11 damage to win. Maid of Rage does 9 of that damage, and then a sonic rifle. Oh yeah, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go B-Cop, Armor Up, Snow Guard for a sonic rifle, and then we're gonna use the almost faded second line of this sonic rifle. Deal 3 damage to an enemy if it's already confused, and we will hit with the Surprise Contender. It doesn't matter since we're gonna have overkill, but there we are. Okay, we'll stand up. Now I like to picture this, like Colossus is over here like trying to figure out how to deal damage, and he just like pulls out this gun and he's like, wait a second, this could work. We're gonna keep Maid of Rage. Got Steel Fist, there's some more damage, there's another sonic rifle, and a limitless stamina. Feeling pretty good about that. Let's go ahead and place 3 on the main. Sonic damage, destroy their ears. Magog is stunned. Juggernaut is attacking us. We will we will take the attack and trigger both our organic steals to get 2 tough status cards. And we get to draw a card. Bulletproof Protector. Alrighty, sweet. And then stun. Got 2. Cool, Under Fire. Surge, reveal the top card in the counter deck. Homesick, you can flip to alter ego form. You can exhaust to remove Homesick from the game, or discard this card and each tough status card from your identity. You discard no set. Oh, I'm gonna flip and exhaust. Yikes. So that gets removed from the game. Got an Assault, which surges into Rampaging Juggernaut. Discard each tough status card. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get one back. So 2, 4, 6. And we've got no the advance. Boo! Boo! We got scheming for 2 plus 2. There's game right there. You gotta hate to lose on the advance. This is karma for you giving me Under Fire 3 times when we streamed together. That's fair. I can respect that. Oh wait, no, no, wait, he's confused. He's confused. The deck works. The deck works. So exhaustion is still there. The deck works. Never surrender. Never give up. Nice. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, okay. We're alive. We are alive. When we flip down, I'm actually gonna trigger the force response. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle in, I guess, a Steel Fist. Why not? Never give up, never surrender. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. Hydrate. Drinking my Diet Dr. Pepper tonight. Alrighty. On our turn. Let's go studio to discard until we get a Steel Fist. Mansion will draw a card. Steel Fist. We'll flip up to get a tough status card. We'll use a Deaf Focus to come over here and Limitless Stamina, which will ready us up. And then we will attack with a Maid of Rage. So we're attacking for 9 with Overkill. So we're going to deal 3 damage here. And then the rest there. And we're going to place 4 counters on it to win the game. Woo! Oh, cool. Yeah, good call. Good call. Yes, good catch, Darth Raven. So yeah, when I flip down, I cannot have the 2 tough status cards. So I should have lost the tough status card at that point. And then we would have only lost 1 tough, which would have only placed 4 here on the good catch. Thank you for that. Ooh. Well, that was intense. That was fun. I never got to use my beat cops. I wanted to use my beat cops. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll right into the next game. We're gonna just get ready. That was super intense. That was a lot of fun. That was incredibly fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, this is a fun one. We're just gonna roll into the next one. A lot of times I will split these videos up, but these games are gonna be all on one video for tomorrow. So we will just go ahead and reset everything. That was crazy. My God, I get so much fun. B Cup versus Juggernaut would have been oh yeah. Yeah. I think the deck worked well here. The strength of this deck is setting up a lot of cards quickly. Magog just had no chill with his encounter. Yeah, Magog took that personally. We're in the future. Yeah, right? Yeah, Magog just like went crazy with it. But I'm excited to play Red Skull because I think Red Skull is going to be is going to be interesting because getting threat mitigated. There's a ton of threat in Red Skull, and we do need to figure out how to not lose. Now, a lot of those side schemes will just run into a tough status card, which is kind of nice, but we'll see. The next scenario is going to be tougher, but maybe you won't get all nightmare cards all at once. That's true. Oh, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. It's going to be fun. Did I just my Colossus Nemesis cards? There they are. Alrighty. Let's do it. So we got Red Skull up next. We're going to do standard mod sets for Red Skull. We're not going to do anything super, super crazy. Did I get my obligation? Yeah. Not going to do anything super, super crazy. We're just going to go Expert Red Skull with the recommended mod sets, which is Hydra Patrol and Hydra Assault. Stage 2 Red Skull starts with 16 health per player. We never took damage that game. I just realized that. I know we never took damage. That's cool. That's pretty fun. So we create a side scheme deck. So Red Skull, we are revealing a side scheme every round. And so it's going to be nice to get Snow Guard out there early. It's going to be nice to get Skilled Investigator out there early, because we will have to take care of some of these side schemes or else we will just lose the game. But yeah. Okay, so Riser Red Skull. put the red house into play. So red house is our first side scheme. Comes in with 3. It says Red Skull cannot take damage. And then interrupt. When a character thwarts the side scheme, they may use their attack instead of their thwart. So we're going to create a side scheme deck. We're going to put the side scheme deck right here. Boom. And we're going to take the sleeper and set it out of play. We'll see that later. Rise of Red Skull. We thwart out at 8. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, reveal the top card of the side scheme deck and put it into play. It starts with 0 threat, which is pretty great. I'm a fan of that. Ooh, I remember. Okay, like the sleeper is scary, but like he's not that scary. I remember just like the sleeper being terrifying. Like if you look at the sleeper, guard, retaliate 1, toughness. 135 versus a 148 stalwart toughness, or like I just remember, or like even the surprise contender, like a 1-2 villainous with 7. It's just like I just remember the sleeper being just like this, such a scary thing to come out. And like as the card pool is expanded, like right, we've gotten better cards to deal with it, and it's just fun to see like how they hand up. Last time you played Red Skull, you made the mistake of adding Legions of Hydra. Oh, no, don't do that. I thought the theme would be cool. It just made Madam Hydra a permanent minion. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. That's intense. The other really fun one to mess around and play with is MODOK, or Doomsday Chair. Bringing MODOK out because his side schemes bring MODOK out. And then there are a lot of mod sets now that bring out their big minion. Like we were playing Deathstrike on Monday, villain. I think the Deathstrike it pulls Lady Deathstrike out, and so like you can make Red Skull a nasty encounter now. Okay, so I don't think Red Skull has Stalwart. I don't think that was a thing when they created Red Skull, but he does get Retaliate. There is a Retaliate card in there, which is very sad for Colossus. So I think we need to watch out for that. But outside of that, if we can get our stun lock, or our confuse lock, I should say, going, and then tough to hold off on Red Skull, I think what we'll probably have to do is we'll have to change up the playstyle slightly of what I am normally comfortable with clearing pretty much everything. Because I think there's going to be a point where we can outpace the side schemes with our damage. And I think there's going to be a point where we can just clear Red Skull and not worry about side schemes because we have the tough engine going. We'll see. Alrighty, we got Dazzler, we got Energy, we got Spider-Man, we got Iron Will turn 1, we got Skilled Investigator turn 1, and we got B-Cop. Don't do this to me again. I think Skilled Investigator is a keep here. Iron Will is definitely a keep here. B-Cop, Dazzler, Spider-Man. Now, we're going to pull an organic steel. We're not going to be able to clear the red house, unfortunately, unless we mulligan into a titanium muscles. If we mulligan into a titanium muscles, we could clear the red house. The man, the myth, the legend, the Beat Cop. Beat Cop and the Beat Cops would be so good here. It's just kind of Beat Cop feels like that second tier of what we need to be playing, where we need to get Iron Will out, we need to get our confused stuff out, because that will help us get Beat Cops out. We're gonna mulligan these 3. We got Blocking Bird, Bulletproof Protector. That's interesting. And a Limitless Stamina. So we could clear the red house. Let's go find an organic steel. Okay. So we'll have to do some math here, but I'm thinking that we could probably... I think we'll be fine. Okay. Nothing to do in Alter Ego. Nothing to see here. So let's go ahead and flip up and we'll get a tough status card. I'm going to use an energy to play a Iron Will. After a tough status card is discarded from Colossus, ready. Or draw one card, I should say, sorry. I'm going to Bulletproof Protector to discard this tough and give us a second or 2 tough status cards, which will draw us a card into an armor up. We'll drop a Skilled Investigator. We will go ahead and thwart 2 here. We will use an armor up to play a Limitless Stamina to ready, and we'll thwart and clear this. We'll use Skilled Investigator to draw into a Snow Guard. No, not the Snow Guard. Snow Guard. We need Snow Guard. I'm going to play Organic Steel. We'll see how it goes without Snow Guard. Alrighty. We'll stand up. We'll grab a Genius. Armor up. Ugh. Hey, X. Perfect. And a Titanium Muscles. Let's go. Let's go. I love seeing Titanium Muscles this early. Oh, that's so nice. Alrighty. So we're going to add 1 here. We're going to trigger our response. We got Hydra Patrol. So Hydra Patrol says, when defeated, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion and puts it into play engaged with them. And we shuffle the encounter deck. It's not when defeated. There. We got a win defeated here and 2. Hopefully a turn 1 Iron Will carry what you lost with Snow Guard here. I think so. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Okay. And then Red Skull is interesting. So he gets +1 attack for each side scheme in play. And when revealed, deal each player an encounter card. I read that. I remember that. You believe in Colossus. Agree. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so Red Skull is going to attack for 2 plus a boost card. We're going to run it into our tough. Give the villain a tough status card and another boost card. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do not deal any boost cards for that attack. I actually love that. I'm a huge fan of that. So he's going to attack. That knocks off the tough. We are going to use Organic Steel to put a tough back, and we get to draw a card. Red Skull is going to attack us for 2, which will run into the tough. And we'll get to draw a card. Nice. Huge fan of that. That worked really well. Because we got a card out of it. We got Homesick. I mean, we can flip and exhaust. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to flip and we're going to exhaust to get rid of this. And we're going to go find got Bulletproof Protector. Throw Bulletproof Protector back in here. Because we have X, so we can confuse from Alter Ego if we wanted to. But also, we could probably just flip up and worry about confusing later. I think we're fine. Okay. And Titanium Muscles hits harder now. Let's go. Let's go. And we have a Steel Fist. Okay, let's go ahead and flip up to Colossus. We'll go ahead and grab our second tough status card. We will use a Genius to play a Titanium Muscles, which gives us a +1 attack. Oh, we also have we can exhaust to generate 2 physical resources. Hold on. Math. Let's actually do Titanium Muscles for a Steel Fist. Red Skull's tough. Never mind. Grumble. Titanium Muscles, armor up for a Professor X. Professor X is going to maybe ready Colossus, honestly. Because if we can ready Colossus, we can thwart the Hydra Patrol. Then we have a skilled investigator for a card draw, we can then. No, we're not gonna play games. We're just gonna confuse. Just gonna confuse them. X is gonna take care of this, which has a when defeated to go find a Hydra minion and put it into play. No, we don't want the Jet Trooper, do we? That'd be insane. We just take the Hydra regular. We take the Flame Soldier. Nah, we'll take the regular. Hydra regular, Insight 1. So when it's revealed, we add a threat to the main, but it was not revealed. It's put into play, so it's just hanging out. This is gone. Skilled Investigator will trigger to draw us a card into another Steel Fist. We will... Grumble. I don't want to use Steel Fist. We're going to toss the Steel Fist. We're going to hang on to the Sonic Rifle, and we're going to feel sad about it. Let's stand up. So much lost efficiency. I'm sorry, villain. I'm sorry. We'll draw up to 4. We're going to hang on to these. We got Made of Rage, which is actually really nice. And a Meditation. It's here. Meditation's here. I'm going to add 1 here. I'm going to reveal... No Steel Fist. Nelson. He is tough. And I don't want to Steel Fist the Hydra regular. I feel like that's overkill without having overkill. When Sad Colossus. No. Each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. We got a Limitless Stamina, a Strength, a Beat Cop, a Bulletproof Protector, and a Meditation. 2 different resources, so 2 threats. Sad Colossus is sad. I've let Colossus down. I understand that. I understand that now, and I apologize. Okay, Mass Chaos comes in. We're fine with that. Red Skull is going to attack us for 2. We'll block with X plus 1. And then Hydra regular will knock off a tough. We will draw a card from Iron Will, which is a mansion. Oh, hey there, Meditation. How you doing? We will go ahead and grab another tough with Organic Steel. So we got a fun play coming. Our encounter card is going to be a Hydra Jet Trooper, which is a quick strike. That's annoying. That kills my play. But it is definitely not worth exhausting. We'll lose this tough, which draws us another card, which is Shadowcat. Nice. Okay. Boo. Quick strike. Boo. Okay. Let's go Titanium Muscles. Actually, hold on. Okay, so I want to Made of Rage, probably the regular, which draws me a card. Meditation and a card plays Avengers Mansion. Then the card draw can play Steel Fist, but I don't have a tough card. So Titanium Muscle, Steel Fist, and the card draw plays Sonic Rifle. Okay, so we're and we also have the Avengers Mansion pull. Okay, so we're good. So it all started with a Made of Rage. So we're gonna play Made of Rage, discard a tough status card. When we attack, we get +6 in Overkill. Yes, this matchup is tough, but at least we haven't seen a Hydra Soldier yet. They're in the discard pile over there. So we're going to attack the Hydra regular. So we are attacking with 9. So 7 rolls to... he has a tough status card. Dang it. Fine, whatever. Stupid tough. Stupid, stupid tough. Draw a card from Iron Will. Bulletproof Protector. Alrighty. I did that wrong again. Okay, no. We are Titanium Muscle with the tough, Steel Fist, and Shadowcat play the Sonic Rifle. Yeah, that was dumb. Anyways, did that. Then we did the Made of Rage play. Yeah, we will flip down. We're gonna go ahead and find how many steel. We got one organic steel there. We've seen 1, 2. We still have another Steel Fist in there, so let's go ahead and grab the organic steel. Especially since we have a. You hate the Hydra soldiers? Yeah, they're nasty. This comes in with 2. So we have confused. So I'm going to prioritize the organic steel over the confused. Did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm exhausted. You have to. You have to exhaust to play meditation. I feel dumb. I am dumb. Okay, we're going to toss Bulletproof Protector and just stand up. And this is why I stream in the mornings. Okay, we got Sonic Rifle, Steel Fist, another meditation. That feels about right. I deserve that. We're going to go 1 here. Red Skull's going to scheme for his confused. Jet Trooper's going to scheme. Actually, this is out. Prison Camp. Ooh. Player defeated this scheme, searches their deck and discard power for an ally and puts it into play and shuffles their deck. Snowguard, how you doing? Okay. And then our encounter card. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. Uh-oh. So we're at 5, 4, 5. Okay. We'll go meditation and a meditation to play a Avengers Mansion. We will use Avengers Mansion to draw a card into Nick Fury. Intriguing. We'll flip up to Colossus, which will give us a tough status card. I think I have to prioritize organic steel here. Over Nick? Nick is nice. Nick is good. Nick is good to us. Nick is nice to us, though. Okay, so we could go Steel Fist here. And then we lose our tough, which is sad, from the Jet Trooper. And we're floating a resource, which is just annoying. We could play Nick and see what we draw into. Do we have another organic steel? We do have another organic steel. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to Titanium Muscles, pitch the hand for Nick. Nick is then going to draw us 3 cards, which is Sonic Rifle, Limitless Stamina, and a Studio. Alrighty. Okay. Nice. Actually, really good. Really good. Nick is going to thwart 2 here. We're going to go Sonic Rifle for a Limitless Stamina to ready and thwart 2 here. Which will draw us a card, which is Helicarrier, which we will play the Studio. We're not going to lose that quite yet, but we're getting close. It's not the end of the world if we do lose it, but it's also not great. Okay, let's stand up. Red Skull's still at 16. Oh, yeah, because he had tough. Dumb. Okay, we're going to get 4 cards, which is just enough to get us encounter card. Okay, Prison Camps is a priority to get Snow Guard, which is going to really help our thwarting. Okay, we should be fine. Got Plan B, Death Focus, Organic Steel, and a Made of Rage. We're going to throw 2 here, putting us at 7. The +2 threat on all 3 schemes was horrifying. Hopefully a mild encounter phase here, right? And we got Hydra Reinforcements. When defeated, the player defeats this scheme, discards a non-elite minion. By Jet Trooper. We're about to resolve 3 encounter phases, so that's not great. Red Skull is going to attack us for 3. We'll have Nick block +0. Jet Trooper is going to hit us. We'll take it. Knock the top off. We'll draw a card. Just Sonic Rifle. Deal out 2 encounter cards. Our first one is a Hydra Soldier. Guard when defeated. Hey, it's here. Advance, that's sad. So 3 plus a lot, which will push us. Reveal the top card of the side scheme deck. We've got the Sleeper. Hey, the Sleeper's here. Maybe this will be the greatest comeback of all time if you somehow if you did it once, you can do it again. Yes. And then this comes in with 1. We thread out at 11. Sleeper's hanging out. And we got, oh good, the gang up. The gang up. Let's go. Okay, that's terrifying. I think that, I mean, like we got 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus a boost. I honestly, I'm thinking, I mean, like we'll take Red Skull on the chin, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 0, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're looking at 7 more, which we'll take. We'll take it right to the face because I would rather get rid of Hydra Reinforcements. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So down to 3. Okay. Okay. Mansion will draw us a card to a Sonic Rifle. We'll use a Sonic Rifle to confuse Red Skull. Colossus will take out Hydra Reinforcements. Which will draw us a card from Skilled Investigator, which is a Steel Fist. It's unfortunate. We don't have the tough. We don't have the tough to fuel the engine. We could just deal 5 damage to the Sleeper. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Okay, let's think about this. What do we want to get into play? We got Made of Rage to play Death Focus. You can use the side scheme you defeated to remove the soldier without triggering his when defeated again. Oh yeah. Yeah. Discards a non-elite. Yeah, good call. For some reason I thought that was the Crisis one. I was just like, I'd already moved on, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna put Wind Defeated out here. That's why I bought these. These like Wind Defeated tokens help me remember so many things. Thank you, villain. So I used Death Focus and a Sonic Rifle to play Organic Steel. Comes in with 2 counters. We're going to Plan B Sonic Rifle Steel Fist to deal 5 damage to the Sleeper to remove him from the game. We're going to flip down. And we're going to shuffle in a Steel Fist. Can we do it? We've not touched Red Skull yet. Okay. Stand up. Limitless stamina. Genius. Oh, beautiful. Organic steel. Meditation. 4. Woo! Woo! 2, 4. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful hand. Let's throw 2 out here. Red Skull, or actually, we have to do this. Each player chooses up to 3 cards in the discard pile and shuffles them into their deck. That's a when defeated ability. Comes in with 3. Do we immediately shuffle this? I think we do. I think we immediately shuffle this when it decks out, just like any other deck, yeah. Not when you draw. Okay. Red Skull is confused. Hydra is scheming for 0. We're going to resolve 1 encounter card, cut off guard, discard an upgrade or support that we control. Skilled Investigator is usually what I go to. Skilled Investigator is so much card draw in this scenario. I guess so is the studio. It's Skilled Investigator. It has to be Skilled Investigator. I'm like, we're probably gonna use Depth Focus every turn. The studio. Yeah. What's up, Hey Beast? No, how's it going? Showing off a new Villain Theory deck. Okay. We got Mansion to draw a card into X. That's nice. That is nice. I am a fan of Professor X right now. I'm a huge fan of X. Let's go studio. Armor up. Sweet. Watched a few of your videos and Jason's. I was trying to copy your Justice, Colossus, and Protection Shadowcat, but your deck list for Shadowcat says coming soon. It's not coming, Beast. No, I'm sorry. There are a couple of them where I wanted them to come soon, and then it got away from me or whatever, so I apologize. That's on me. That is absolutely on me. We'll use Meditation to play Professor X. We'll confuse Red Skull. I kind of figured since it was 8 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, that's on me. That one's on me. I will take blame for that one. While we're down here, we don't have anything else that we really want to do. Let's go ahead and flip up and grab a Tough. We'll go Titanium and Depth Focus to play Organic Steel. X is going to take 3 here. We're going to use a Limitless Stamina to stand up. We're going to thwart Prison Camps. When defeated, the player defeated the scheme searches their deck and discard power from an ally, puts it into play, and shuffles their deck. We're going to go find Snowguard. After Snowguard enters play, plus up to 3 shift counters on her. We're going to place 2, which she gets +3 and Aerial. Snowguard will go ahead and thwart here. We get to shuffle 3 cards. I mean, that was back when you didn't have the villain stand and I used tough status cards and not tokens. You know, it was a... I may need a copy of this deck. This deck will be live tomorrow. Yeah, so it'll be published tomorrow. It's a Villain Theory deck. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a ton. At least if Nelson doesn't trash talk it too. It'll only be on private servers. Okay, so we're going to take a Plan B, a Skilled Investigator, and a Nick Fury. Actually, maybe a Sonic Rifle instead of... Sonic Rifle. Is that a Nick? I really like Nick, but I don't think we need Nick as much, so we're going to shuffle these 3 back in. Hey, Data Dude, how's it going? Happy to have you here. So far, so far, pretty good. Feeling really good. Having a ton of fun. Do we way overpay for Dazzler? Is that what we're doing? Or limitless stamina? Yeah, I think we do. I think we hang on to Dazzler because we can drop Dazzler next turn and confuse again. So let's go Genius for a limitless stamina to stand up, and then we'll attack the Jet Trooper and kill him. And we'll hang on to Dazzler. Let's stand up. We got Dazzler in our hand. We got Steel Fist, which is a better play than Dazzler. Oh, the Beat Cop! I have to play Beat Cop at least sometime. Okay. Also, we need to start thwarting the main because a surprise advance with his 3 scheme is nasty. Beat Cop has arrived. Let's see if he stays around this time. Red Skull, or actually, we got Hydra Patrol. So whenever we defeat it, we get another. Ooh, actually, this acceleration is gone. Did I add 2? I think I did. So whenever we defeat this, we have to go find a Hydra minion and put it into play. That's going to be fun. Red Skull is going to attack. We're going to block with X. Give the villain a tough status card and another boost card. +2. There goes Master Plan. Thank goodness. And then a tough. Stupid tough cards. There goes X. And counter card is going to be Shadows of the Past. I was curious and I was worried we weren't going to see it. Here we are. There's Juggernaut and a Rampaging Juggernaut. Discard each tough status card from each friendly character. Place 2 threat here for each tough status card discarded this way. We're going to knock this tough off. We'll trigger at least 1 on Organic Steel to get a tough back. And we can respond here with the Iron Will to draw an Armored Up. Um, trying to figure out if I want to. I don't think I want to get rid of the second tough. I blame 2d20 for this. That Nemesis side scheme going into the rotation. Yeah, it does. It do though. It really do. Okay. So that's a thing. That's a thing that just happened. All right, let's go with a mansion to draw us a card. There's the plan B. Juggernaut just wants to test the strength of the new deck. There you go. That's one way to look at it. Okay. Okay. Got a titanium muscles for 1, a armor up for 2, and a beat cop for 3 to play a beat cop. I'm gonna use a beat cop to move a threat from Rampaging Juggernaut down here. Snowguard will remove the last of here. Colossus will remove. Do I want to do that actually? Yeah, I do. We'll remove here. We're gonna go find another one of those Insight 1s. Bring that out. Okay. Got Steel Fist to play Plan B. We'll use Plan B to take out the regular. We'll flip down. We will shuffle in probably a Steel Fist. Absolutely. It'll be... Oh, Made of Rage could also be kind of interesting here. It's going to be Steel Fist. If I can maintain the lock, we'll be fine. I don't want to trigger Studio here. So let's go ahead and stand up. I'm not a violent person, but I want you to hurt. We'll draw 6. We got Spider-Man. That's going to be nice. Skilled Investigator is back. Limitless Stamina. Steel Fist 2 for Bulletproof Protector. Okay. And Made of Rage. Okay. We're going to add 1. We're going to get a Red House, so I wasn't planning on hurting Red Skull anyways. We got to Confuse, and Juggernaut is going to scheme for 1, putting us at 6 out of 11, which is a scary place to be. And counter card is a Exhaustion Surge, Exhauster Identity. Surges into a Exo Soldier with Toughness. Okay. Okay. Mansion will draw us a card into Meditation Suite. I'm exhausted. Dang it. Studio will discard until we get a Steel Fist. Sweet. Okay. While we're down here, we got nothing else to do, so let's go ahead and flip up. We'll get our second tough card. We've got a Skilled Investigator here. We're going to play Bulletproof Protector, discard a Tough to ready our hero, and Organic Steel will put the Tough back. We get the draw card, which is a Meditation. We don't need the Meditations right now. This allows us to knock this Tough off. We don't have a guard, yeah. Just with a basic. Then we can Def Focus, Meditation for a Steel Fist to deal 5. Remove the Tough. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 11. Remove the Tough. Put the Tough back. For Stun and Confuse. Feel much better now. We'll go Titanium Muscles Meditation for a Spider-Man. Spider-Man comes in. We're going to give him +2 Thwart. We're going to Thwart 3 here. Trigger Skilled Investigator to draw a card. Shadowcat. Ooh, actually. We'll go ahead and beat Cop 1 off the main. We could play a Limitless Stamina to stand up. And then Plan B, we could go Steel Fist to knock it. No. I think it would be nice to hang on to the Steel Fist. But we're just going to pitch these 3 for a Shadowcat. Put our ally here. Shadowcat is going to thwart 2. This is nasty, but it's what we have to deal with. Okay. Stand up. Ah. Is that a Red House? I couldn't hurt Red. Okay, I will have thwarted with Snow Guard first, just because to rewind. But thank you. Yeah, good catch. Thwart with Snow Guard first, then Spider-Man would have thwarted here instead. Does that sound fair? Because we had Snow Guard on the table. Instead of rewinding, trying to rewind everything, we just yeah, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Snow Guard would have just thwarted first, and then we could have done all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Good catch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's very fair and honestly still good. Yeah, yeah. It would have been nice to have a blocker, but I'm okay losing one of these tough cards. We can block with Shadowcat, or I guess actually we'll block with Spider-Man here, and then we'll run a tough here. Actually, we could drop an Organic Steel. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, let's draw up to 4. I've never played this very infamous Escape from Dol Guldur scenario, and now I'm up to it in your very first campaign. Pray for your soul. Just good luck. Jeez, that's a. Are you playing true solo? I still don't think I've beaten that scenario cleanly. I really don't. I don't think I've done it. Okay, so we got Blocking Bird, Energy, Sonic Rifle, and a Steel Fist. At least the campaign rules help. Yeah, they do. They do. True solo. Good luck. Godspeed. It's a tough one. We're gonna add 1 here. Reveal a Mass Chaos. Discard the top 5 cards. It's just 2. Haha, just 1 threat here. But we do get an encounter card, which is very sad. Red Skull is going to attack, but he is stunned. Juggernaut is going to attack for 4. I'm going to run a tough. We'll draw a card from Iron Will. I think we will go ahead and trigger Organic Steel here. Just because we can flip down, shuffle it back in, and have a good shot at getting it back quickly with the studio. So we get a tough back. Now, Exo Soldier is attacking. We're actually going to just take it on the tough again. Got a Helicarrier. Nice. Okay. Encounter card number 1. Hail Hydra. Each Hydra minion engaged with a player makes an attack against that hero. Good. Each player who is not attacked this way searches the encounter deck, yada yada. Thank goodness he's not a Hydra. We are going to go ahead and throw Spider-Man in front of this one. I want to protect that tough status card. Next one is a Red Skull's Right Hook. Spend 1 of each resource to get rid of the Retaliate 1. Ouch. Fortunately, our only lightning is a... Yeah. Okay, here we are. We will B-Cop this, which will trigger Skilled Investigator to a Genius. Mansion will draw us a card, which is a Made of Rage. Shadowcat is going to go ahead and knock this tough off. This deck doesn't have a lot of energy, so it might be worth using the double. That's what I'm wondering. Just getting rid of that Retaliate. So we got 1. Muscles is 1. And then our rifle. I'm going to toss the Red Hook. We've got a Death Focus. And a Made of Rage for a Steel Fist to take out the Exo Soldier. We're not doing any shenanigans with the tough status cards or whatever. He is confused. I also only have 3 health. It may be worth recovering at some point, just as a scary, or just as like a safety net. I'm thinking about dropping the Helicarrier. Then we can plan B Mockingbird. We're going to do that. Let's go here, drop the Helicarrier. We'll plan B Mockingbird to knock this tough. We'll deal 3 here. Set him up for a Steel Fist. We'll flip down. Organic Steel goes back in the deck. Okay. We get 6 cards now. Dazzler is beautiful. Snowguard is back. Let's go. Meditation as well to help pay for it. The Steel Fist to kill Juggernaut. Things are looking up. Armor up. Don't need that. Another meditation. Do not need that. Finish readying everybody. Okay. Starting out, we're going to place 1 here. This is going to come. It's Hydra Reinforcements. Non-elite minion. Stupid Juggernauts being elite. Maybe we can go ahead and grab a minion in the encounter phase. Scheming for 3, Confused. Scheming for 1. 2 cards. First one being a Unstoppable. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed attack without a copy of Unstoppable attached. With attached enemy cats, it gains Overkill, Piercing, and at the end of the deck, discard Unstoppable. Well, that's got to go. Spreading Lies. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. Okay. Mansion's going to draw us into an Organic Steel. Beautiful. Studio is going to get us a Steel Fist. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and exhaust with a meditation. And a meditation. To play Snowguard. With 2 counters for 3. Thwart. Yeah. We'll flip up, get a tough. We will use a Titanium Muscles to play an Organic Steel. Got Snowguard for 3 here. And then B-Cop takes the last one. Oh. Oh. I haven't put any over here, right? Just out of habit? I don't think so. Cool. There are no non-elite minions, so we don't get to discard anything, but Skilled Investigator does trigger. We got Bulletproof Protector. Interesting. So many cards on your half. Yeah, right? It's so busy. I love it. It is exactly where I want to be in my life. We got a Death Focus and a Helicarrier to play a Steel Fist to kill Juggernaut. Okay. We've got a Armor Up, Bulletproof Protector. Ooh, wait, no, check this out, Dazzler, Armor Up to play Steel Fist. 5 damage to Red Skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stun and Confuse, because we're removing a tough. And then we will... Okay, we remove the tough, we get to draw a card into an Organic Steel. Intriguing. Yeah, we'll use Bulletproof Protector to discard this tough to draw a card, which is a Bulletproof Protector to get a tough. Okay. We'll use Bulletproof Protector to stand up. Iron Will draw us a card into a Strength. Boom! Let's go. Oh, Strength for an Organic Steel. Let's go. Oh, that's so satisfying. We'll thwart 2 here. Shadowcat, we're going to hang on to. Okay, sweet. Stand up. This is a very heavy control deck. Like you can control a lot of what's going on, and I am all about it. Meditation, limitless stamina, armor up, sonic rifle. I'm gonna place one here. Do you want to use organic steel to get your tough spec? I don't. And so let me talk through that real quick because I want to preserve the organic steel. I'm not going to lose a tough, and I'm going to be flipping down next turn. And so if I used organic steel outside of a surprise attack, which I could use organic steels at that point, um, I want to have one tough status card going into my next turn because I plan to flip to alter ego and I would lose that second tough status card. So that's why I did not use organic steel there. You never seen so many cards in your play area at once? Oh my goodness. There's a series where I go through and I do Sinister Motives with Spider Woman Shield deck, and I have like a true solo. Like I'm using like 3 rows of cards. It is incredibly fun. And just kind of to give everyone kind of a preview, I'm traveling to Origins next week, and so I'm recording a Sinister Motives playthrough, a two-handed playthrough, just because I want to have content while I'm gone. And so a Sinister Motives two-handed playthrough is coming out starting next week, and Spider Woman is also one of there, but it's a completely different shield deck. It's all Web Warrior based, but um, uh, Spider Woman is so much fun. Show a shield, yeah, it was an incredibly awesome deck. It was so much fun. I had so much fun with that deck. But yeah, yeah. But I'm trying a Spider Woman Spider team up, and I'm doing Warrior of the Great Web on Spider Woman. It doesn't really work, but I'm trying it. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna add one here. Reveal Hydra Patrol. It's back. It's always back. It's always here. Stunned. Encounter card. Infinite Power. Red Skull. Give Red Soul a tough status card, and then he attacks us. We get to a tough status card. To think I felt advanced mode with 5 cards at play. It's definitely a style of deck, and there's a lot going on. I love these types of decks though. Honestly, Shadowcat's gonna take this one. So it's gonna be 2 attached to Red Skull. Piercing and ranged. Well, that's gotta go. Jeez. Piercing is not good for us. Turns out we don't like piercing. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Mansion will draw us a card into a stamina. We will go ahead and... Yeah, we need a lightning. Go ahead and thwart 2 here. Skilled Investigator will draw us into a Beat Cop. And we're going to go find a little guy. Not in there. I was for a second there. I was like, do I take the quick strike to just get the card draw? Do I do that? I think I do, because I'm gonna flip down, and the 0 doesn't hurt. So we're gonna take the 2 attack, knock the tough off. We'll trigger an organic steel. We get to draw a card. It's a Nick. Oh, nice, nice. We're gonna play Nick when we roll down. The reason being is we have 2 cards in our deck, and what we need to do, or what I want to do, is shuffle a card back in, and then we can use Nick to draw it. Just stun, confuse him forever. Tell him to pierce that. Right? The other thing is we could... Actually, you know what? I'm going to play Nick up. I'm going to play Nick here. Titanium Muscles, Helicarrier, and a Armor Up is going to play Nick. I need a lightning resource. We got 1. There's X. Made of Rage is the lightning. Beautiful. Uh-oh. I do. I want to flip down, but Nick is a blocker. That's interesting. That's an interesting. Advance is always scary. Yeah. Um. I only drew 2 cards. Steel Fist. Okay, let's go Made of Rage. I'm going to stay up. So we're going to toss a Meditation. We're going to see if we can hang on to Steel Fist. We're going to toss a Limitless Stamina. Get rid of this. We'll go ahead and beat cop 1 over here. Snow Guard will take this down to 1. Advance is scary here, other than that looking strong. Advance is always scary. Yeah. Nick will knock the tough. Def Focus, Limitless Stamina ready. Will kill the Jet Trooper. They're basic. Let's drop Beat Cop 2.0. Passive threat removal is going to be really good for us. And we're going to stay up because we have a blocker. But I'm feeling good about where we are. I'm about ready to push. What that looks like, I don't know, because we keep just playing the game. Colossus doesn't do scare. Armored Up, Bulletproof Protector, Sonic Rifle, and a Genius. Would have liked a better draw than that, but we got here, and we've got a Mass Chaos. 5 cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2. I do scared. I thought Nelson lost like 5 turns ago when he pulled Gang Up with 3 minions holding a 4 attack Juggernaut. And 5 turns below that when encounter card added threat to 3 schemes. Dynamic duo beat cop. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Mass Chaos is out here. Red Skull is going to attack us for 2. We'll block with Nick. If this card resolves during an undefended attack, it does not. Nick is going to go hang out over here with his friends. And we've got a right hook, dang it. And then a Master Strategist. So retaliate 1. And then this is when he activates, give an additional boost card for each side scheme in play, then discard this activation. Advance is really, really scary with that. What are we looking in our... We got 1. We got both our advances in our discard pile, so we're very safe rolling down. At this point, we need to get rid of that. We don't have any... Hey, Star... Hey, Star, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You believed in him, and that belief gave him the power to come this far. Mansion is going to draw us into a Spider-Man. Ooh, okay. We'll beat cop. We'll double beat cop the Mass Chaos. Get rid of... Nope. And that will Skilled Investigator to draw us into a Strength. We'll go Bulletproof Protector to lose the Tough. No, wait. Hold on. First, we are going to... I hate the Retaliate. Oh, we're... Okay, wait. Check this out. Okay, we're going to go Titanium Muscles, Strength for a Sonic Rifle. More guns. Row 3. Always believe in the heart of the cards. You said the deck list will be available on Marvel CDB tomorrow. I'll let Villain answer that one. I got Sonic Rifle. That's our 2 restricted there. We are going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Take him down to 3. We're going to trigger this organic steel to put our tough back. We'll draw a card to a wild. Let's go. Okay. There we go. We got armor up, Shadow Cat, and a genius to get rid of the right hook. He's confused. We got Helicarrier. We're gonna flip down. We're gonna shuffle in probably a Steel Fist. We got one more Steel Fist in there. I'm gonna take the Organic Steel. Organic Steel is the safe play. Steel Fist is the push play. We're sitting at 3 health with him, and so we're good. Def Focus, or not Def Focus, I'm sorry. Studio. We'll discard until we get a Colossus card, which is a Steel Fist. So we got Helicarrier, Steel Fist, and Bulletproof Protector to play Spider-Man, who's going to come in. Nothing really, really bad happens. So we'll go ahead and give him +2 attack and push Red Skull. So we get a encounter card, and he goes up to 20. Okay. Stand up. Got 6 cards. We got 2 for. Oh, that. We're gonna be resolving 3 encounter cards. That's tough. At least we won't see. Just take a screenshot. Yeah, there you go. Late morning EST. Yep. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. We got some encounter cards coming. That's cool. So we got 1 here. Got the Red House. Cannot take damage. And Confuse. Does Red Skull have additional activations? I don't actually remember. Flame Soldier. Under Fire Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage. Insight 1, attached to a side scheme. When the attached side scheme is defeated, deal the first player an encounter card. And we've got exhaust a character you control for each side scheme in play. So 1. Ooh, that could be. That could be Spider-Man. Yeah. Sweet. Here comes the double advanced loss. They're both in the discard pile, so that would be very impressive if they could pull that off. Okay, so here we are. Let's go Mansion to draw into a Genius. Studio. Made of Rage. Nice. Nice. Okay. We will flip up to Colossus. Get a second tough status card. We will attack to remove stun. Def Focus. Limitless Stamina to stand up. We will attack with 2 Made of Rages. So we'll discard the 2 tough status cards. We'll get 1 of them back. Draw 2 cards. And we're attacking for 15. We're throwing it on Red Skull. No, he can't take damage. So So first we're gonna port this down. Meant to do that. Yeah, we're gonna throw it on Red Skull. 15. Take him down to 5. I wish B Cops could hit the villain. Right? That would be great. And then Skilled Investigator is going to trigger to draw into a X, which is very close to lethal. We have it. We have it. So we got Muscles for 1, Meditation, Sonic Rifle for X, X readies. We got 3. 1, 2, 3. Plan B. Toss a random card for victory. There you go. Oh, and the guns. Yeah, the guns got it too. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we had so much damage. Yeah, we had Blocking Bird as well. We had that was a fun. That was awesome. That was a really cool matchup. I enjoyed that a lot. You could also double Sonic. Yeah, yeah. That is the better move, technically, right? Like you come in and confuse double Sonic for 6. Yeah. Oh man. Who do you prefer, B Cup and Marvel Champions or B Cup and Arkham LCG? Level 0? Marvel level, the upgraded one, the level 2, I think. Then that's definitely the Arkham. Yeah, the one with the XP, definitely. Yeah, the level 2 B Cup is much better. B Cup and Arkham for me. Actually, yeah, you agree. B Cup's a fun card. It's a very slow card in Marvel. The level 2 one is the only one we're getting. That's true. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And then with Mark, especially because that's the last one I played it with, where once the damage is dealt to a card, you get to draw, I think. But thanks, Villain Theory. Nice one. Amazing work. It was a great deck. I had so much fun with this. It was a blast. It was everything that I want in a Marvel Champions deck. Just like this whole like it's. I like the puzzle decks, right? Where you feel like a puppet master trying to figure out exactly what you need to do to make it work. And this worked out really, really well. There was a couple scary moments. Who needs to heal when you can flex? That is also true. I was gonna heal, and I just never did that. That gang up was scary. That gang up with Sleeper, Juggernaut, and one other minion on the table. Sleeper, was it? No, it wasn't Sleeper and Juggernaut. I don't remember who it was. But now it's time for Fantasy Flight to release a Harry Potter LCG to make us spend even more money. Ooh, I think we're gonna get a Star Wars one before we get Harry Potter, because they've already done some stuff with the Star Wars stuff. But I would love a Harry Potter LCG. I like Harry Potter. It's such a great IP. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. I feel alive now. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Dang it. That's the other reason I don't stream at night, is I just get so excited and I can't sleep. This deck definitely wasn't built for the kind of threat removal you'd expect to need in Red Skull, and all the quick strikes and Shadow of the Past stuff is painful, so very happy with that. Oh yeah. Yeah, it worked out really well, right? The Beat Cops coming out clears half or so. Clears, yeah, it clears half of the side schemes that come out. This is added, right? The 2 B Cops, assuming you're drawing 2, which you probably are with this deck, and then the 3 or Snow Guard just handles, and so that's really, really good. Like, and then Skilled Investigator in here, just fueling the card draw. I like it. I think it worked really well. I think grabbing Iron Will turn 1 was a huge, huge boon for this matchup. I think if Iron Will was buried, we would have a lot bigger of an issue. But yeah, just stream more than. Yeah, I'm hoping with all the new art that they're making for Star Wars Unlimited, they'll be able to do a co-op LCG with it. I would love that. I would have absolutely no more money if we got a Star Wars co-op LCG. It would just, there wouldn't be anything left in the bank account. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I had a absolute blast this stream. I appreciate you all watching. If you're watching on YouTube at the time that this is posted, I should have a deck list for you from Villain to Marvel CDV for this deck. It's number 2. It's catchy on the flip side. Really awesome deck. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Villain, for letting me play it. I will see you all later. Good night and see ya. I'll be back on Friday. Peace.